Yeah, what's up, people of God? It's your boy Shawn Faqua, aka the King's Son, and I am on Nollywire Hot Seat. It's actually, the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit, inspired me because in truth, I would not have left my previous assignment to this place. In that time, knowing what I knew then, if it wasn't inspired by a higher power. Now I understand why he did it. Then I didn't as much understand. But you see, obedience is not predicated on understanding. And so just had to obey first. And it's making a whole lot of sense as each day, passes by. The last ritual. Ha! You see how it's sounding. That is it. In fact, that was a project that the story is too long. Maybe I'll save it for another day. But yes, that was a project. I don't think it ever came out on mainstream TV, but it did. So they had a premiere for it. They had a couple of premieres for it. I can't remember what the What's the director's name again? No? Valucci. Valucci, where are you on the surface of this earth? Hey, so yeah, the last ritual, some story about a guy who came from the village to Lagos, and he was selling fridge at is it Lawansin? What was that place in Joel Legba or so where they sell fridges? And he had he wasn't doing so well, and they told him to go and bring his mother. The mother was supposed to be the last ritual, and that's where everything went haywire. Yeah, I remember it, but yeah, that was it. It's been quite impactful. You've seen a lot of it's come with honor, respect, de l'argent, and now we're seeing more the streamers coming in, and let me just put it out there. So if you're an actor and you've always wanted to act, this is the best time, guys. See, now is the best time to come into the industry. Whatever field you are in and you think you don't have job satisfaction, some of us had to take that risk years ago, but now there's a lot more promise, so come in now. With the rate of work that's going to be happening, there won't be enough actors and crew to feed the demand, and that's the truth. I like the if you've seen Ojukokoro, yeah, I like the scene where the robbers came in, their first entry to rob, the filling station.
Gunshot, 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 still dropping.
So those of you who haven't seen it, it's on Netflix. Go watch it. Ojukokoro, Greed is the name. It just takes the right story, all right? And then intentionality must be involved in terms of you have the right story and you shoot it for the big screen, okay? First, the right story that resonates with the audience, so not what you want to do as a producer. You can do that, if that's your agenda or your goal, which is fine. If you want to take it to festivals or want to be arty, that's fine. But in terms of the commerciality of a film, you must know what the audience wants to see. Market your film. Hollywood will spend half a budget for the entire project on marketing. Don't just rush through the process. Story development, let it be holistic, and with the right marketing, and the right team, I think we would pretty soon. Like you said, Booker Street is on 600 million. By next week or 2 weeks, might hit 700 million. So well on its way to hopefully a billion naira, guys, billion naira in box office. Ha! This is blood money, blood money. Now's the time to come in, ching, cash out. everybody inspires me. Every single person, both people who are, upcoming actors, the A-listers, the crew. Nollywood is an industry that was built on the backbone of passion, from people who went ahead of us. So, I mean, we have had little or no, help from the government, unlike other clients. First time I produced a project is when I understood why they used to put God be the glory at the end. Yes, because if you get the project, you shoot it, you finish, go to post, it comes out, and you put it for people to see. You have achieved in your whole life. You have not achieved anything, you have achieved. To God, it's only God that can take the glory. Wait on God. Don't rush. Don't try to, just wait on God. Walk with the Spirit much earlier. Should have started much earlier. Just finished Nollywire's Hot Seat. It's your boy Shawn Faqua again, aka the King's Son. Remember, I always love you guys.